Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Luke.
And we're the two boys from YiaYia Next Door and proud ambassadors for the Carlton Respects program.
Come join us as we attempt to paint each other with Darcy and Skep.
Why are we drawing the full body or are we just drawing the head? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's actually a life drawing.
What is everyone starting with first?
I started with the head, but maybe I'll do an action shot.
Oh, I'm like, mine's not gonna be an action shot.
Is that allowed?
Use the lighter colours, guys, so you can erase it out.
Oh, too late for that. Skep and Darcy, how hard is it to have interests outside of footy? Do you have time for it, or is it one of those things where it's more of a wind down situation?
I think it depends on like what time of the season it is. Like right now, probably trying to wind down more, but then probably in pre-season, like trying to find the balance between like life outside of footy and footy.
It's always a bit of a balancing act, to be honest. Once the season hits, it definitely becomes a bit more consuming, like probably more mentally than physically, I think, for me. So then I find it like even more important to make sure I'm doing stuff outside of footy. You feel like you have to put everything into footy, but then from experience, I feel like that's when things go not as well for me footy-wise, because I'm just a bit out of balance. Hey, you're not allowed to look.
I'm not looking, I'm trying to get this pink.
What are you?
No, just...
You can't look.
What?
Can't look.
Sorry, I'm just so intrigued.
Is it a portrait or is it a...
Well, at this stage, it's just gonna be legs.
Surely there's going to be a backdrop.
Wait, so I shouldn't keep going with this?
No, definitely, go for it.
Should I colour in the whole
You're
thing?
you're inspiring me. I think I need to add more to it instead of just the face, you know? It's funny looking at your own brother to try and work out how to paint him when I literally see him every day.
Yeah, same with Darcy. I see Darcy every day and I've got no idea.
I hear you very crafty in the kitchen and you make a mean guacamole.
Darcy's just trying to be funny. So we have dinner at Darcy and Dale's house quite often. And I'm always in charge of making the guacamole, and Darcy doesn't like the way that I do it.
Why is that?
I do like the way that you do it. I just, sometimes the knife craft is concerning.
What's your favourite thing Darcy cooks?
They made this, what flavour pie was it at that time? And like, you made like my name in the pie.
The chicken pie.
Yeah, that was a good pie, and it was good because it had my name in it too, actually.
Yeah, a bit of pastry craft.
Like, I think that made it taste better. No.
No, we keep things pretty simple in the kitchen. But luckily we do have a bit of a blueprint now from YiaYia, and adds a bit of nostalgia and stuff as well too. Especially with some of Mum's recipes in there. I think cooking for me now is a bit more therapeutic as well too. Like, you know, pop my headphones in, listen to a podcast. Kind of could be like my wind down thing if I was to play professional footy or something like that.
Oh, look at your hands. Are you finger painting?
Kind of.
Darcy and Skep, you both seem to have great respect for one another. What makes your friendship so special, and what do you admire most about each other?
I feel like when I first met Skep, I had never met anyone with so much zest for life from like across the board. Anyone I've ever met, I don't think has had like 80% of your energy. I think just getting to know her, she's very witty, very sharp. She'll be like, you'll think she's completely distracted and off task, but she's all over it. She's taking in everything.
Before I came to the club, like obviously I knew who Darcy was. I wouldn't think that I'd ever be friends with Darcy because like they're just so like amazing and like the greatest of AFLW. So yeah, when I got to the club, I was a bit in awe, especially being their locker buddy. Darcy was very helpful with me. Obviously I was coming from Wodonga, and I was a little kid, so I didn't really know how to cook anything. So yeah, they used to invite me around for dinner. Help me out with little things. Like, I remember when I first moved house, I was living by myself for a bit when I first moved down to Melbourne, and Darcy and Dal and I ate our breakfast outside on the ground because I didn't have a kitchen table or anything.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And have you got a table since?
Not now, because I just moved house again. So I'm gonna buy a table in the next coming weeks, and it's my turn to host a dinner.
So something we're always excited about every year is the Carlton Respects game. Is it sort of something that, not extra motivation, but I know for me and Daniel, obviously what we've been through with you know, our history with Mum and all this work we do in the, you know, the domestic violence space and gender equality and the prevention of violence against women. Is it just something different when you put on the orange socks?
It is really important to us, and I think as AFLW players, like we're constantly fighting for gender equality and understand the impact it has on us as well as the ripples it has into the community. So yeah, I think it is always really special being able to have a game which I guess highlights the work that needs to be done as well as the impact that it has within the community.
Whether it's in the AFLW or the AFL, like the respects game for us, and every time we come down and speak to everyone at the club, we really do appreciate all the work that's being put forward, and obviously for us it does hit that little bit harder, but it inspires a lot of people as well too that have been through something similar, or just wanting to make a difference in the space. Yeah, we couldn't be more proud to be a part of such an amazing club. This is apparently you.
Oh wow, that's
Wow!
I love that.
All right, Darcy, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that this isn't actually you. Like, it looks like a photo.
Oh, wow. That is bang
Spot on.
You're doing a little fend off.
Yeah, I love that purple. It looks like I'm a character from Inside Out.
I was
Maybe
kinda
Inside Out 3.
I was going for Dora the Explorer.
Oh yeah. Should I bring back the bob look?
Yeah, you should bring back the bob look.
I messaged you the other day saying how much I like this photo, so I've tried to convert it into an action shot. Nah, this is
I'm gonna take my glasses
awesome.
off. Oh, that's good.
Oh, nailed it.
So good. Loving the shades.
Yeah, they're a real statement.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for letting us showcase all of our skills today, and obviously getting to know each other as well, and talk about all things footy, but all the work that's done off the field. So now I just have to find some space in the house to hang these up on the walls.
100%.
Next time we'll do this again, and I'll have it, and we can have it at my kitchen table. How about that?
that
Sounds
good.
amazing.